Are you ready for a journey like no other? Imagine a city where maths meets adventure. Welcome to Hexagon City, where mystery and adventure await. Join us in this gripping tale of intrigue and discovery. With twists and turns at every corner, you will be on the edge of your seat. So what are you waiting for? Head to YouTube now and watch the Tale of Hexagon City. Welcome to Hexagon City, where numbers come alive. A city ruled by strangers, then by indigenous kings, with a story of ups and downs. But amidst the chaos, a new city emerges, full of hope and diversity. Join Dr. Adeyemi on a mathematical journey through 16 episodes of twists and turns. Don't miss out. Watch it on YouTube and be part of the adventure of a story of resilience and diversity. So come and explore Hexagon City, where maths meet human affairs. The king took bold steps to address crime issues in the city. He enjoined those carrying arms and disrupting the peace of the city to surrender their arms. He granted them a royal pardon. He warned all the factional groups, the complex boys, rational group, irrational boys, integer boys, and other non-prominent groups troubling the city to desist after granting them a royal pardon. To ensure the proper security of lives and properties, as a computer scientist, the king ordered the installation of closed-circuit television cameras across the city. He empowered the palace guards to work effectively for adequate security with modern security gadgets. The king invited some women, Ajayi, who had left the royal council of King Ilori, Agnes, another vibrant woman who was once nominated by the women folk to contest against King Ilori, and Erakweme to join his royal council.
I, Chief Agnes McLaurins, hereby promise to work with the king and all council members to bring the desired change in this kingdom.
Ajayi was appointed to handle the finances of the city, while Agnes was in charge of women matters in the city. Meanwhile, Erakweme was appointed to handle the city education. These three women who were added to the royal council brought a remarkable difference to King Ayola's kingdom. After 100 days of the reign of King Ayola, the city began to change for the better. The system of monarchy changed and the people began to see and witness the promised change. Within 365 days of his reign, the schools, local clinics, health centers, and city roads were new looks. Electricity supply in the city got better attention than before. Agricultural products increased as many citizens diverted to agriculture, which tremendously improved the city economy. This great news attracted some of the children of the city who had left during the popular Jacobean process to return to Hexagon City. Other citizens of other cities decided to come down to invest in Hexagon City. Hexagon City was becoming a paradise. Lost peace was restored and new businesses were started. People were rejoicing as the city money that had lost value compared to monies of other highly ranked cities in the real world appreciated in value, so that the economy began to boom again. The palace guards were fully on duty and were on top of the situation at all times in the city. All cases of crimes were curbed in a timely manner as technology was deployed to fight crime through the experience of the king. The king himself was happy about this development as he was fully in charge. In the 3rd year of the king, his mother came to him one day and said,
"Remember your watchword. All shall be well again. You have started making the city to be great, and the city will be great and greater, I pray."
The king appreciated his mother's support and her encouragement. With the improved facilities in the local clinics and hospitals, few cases of diseases were recorded. These were properly handled by the city doctors. Cleanliness became the order of the day as the city was adjudged the neatest in the city region. The king encouraged all workers by paying their wages as and when due. The king operated open leadership. His royal council members advised that zones should be allowed to take care of their resources, and this would allow for independence, improvement, and dedication, while a percentage of resources should be brought to the palace. This idea seemed good to the king and all the zonal leaders. This new decree of the royal council favored the zones, such that the zones began to produce many agricultural products and were less dependent on the central and other neighboring cities. Reputable zonal leaders were appointed to handle the products from the zones and to report to the palace with percentages. Hexagon City became great in the economy sector. Hexagon City became quite different from the old Hexagon City, where crime, poverty, and corruption reigned.